ओम शांति। आदरणीय भाइयों और बहनों, रिस्पेक्टेड गेस्ट्स, लेडीज़ एंड जेंटलमैन, नमस्कार। एक छोटा सा शेर पेश करना चाहूँगी आप लोगों के लिए। बेजान गुलशन में भी फूल खिलाते हैं, बेजान गुलशन में भी फूल खिलाते हैं, तड़पती धूप में भी बादल घिराते हैं। जगमगा उठती है वो शाम वो महफिल, जगमगा उठती है वो शाम वो महफिल, जिस महफिल में आप जैसे अतिथि तशरीफ लाते हैं। I bow to the divine in you and I pray that together our consciousness leads to the thoughts, which leads to the actions, which leads to the world of unity, peace and prosperity that this summit is so excellently named. मुझे यहाँ बुलाया गया था to speak because some weeks ago I spoke at the United Nations calling for mandatory human rights education in schools across South Asia. Thank you. I'm the first Indian to have won the Hero Award there, but this is just an encouragement. I was invited to speak at the United Nations because some months before that I had used a television show that I was at to tell 32 million people in South Asia about their human rights. I made the decision to use that television platform to communicate human rights because some years ago, I grew up watching my mother, the woman who gave me everything, denied her most basic rights. In this chain of events, I constantly use the word because, cause and effect is the basic mechanics of this universe. However, if we want to take this chain back to the ultimate cause, I must mention the Supreme Being, the Prime Mover, unmoved, who is love, and it is the feelings of love that I had for my mother which caused me to feel an injustice in her treatment, which caused me to have a strong purpose in life to lead others out of such situations. The word education comes from Latin educare, which means to lead out. And truly, it is only education that can lead us out of the traps of injustice in our society. That is why I am the South Asian Human Rights Ambassador for Youth for Human Rights, the world's largest human rights education program, because educating people about our basic rights will lead us out of human rights abuses. Our goal is to educate every person in South Asia about their human rights, because through that education, we will lead the continent out of committing human rights abuses and having them committed against us. This summit has the beautiful goal of bringing about unity, peace, and prosperity. As an ambassador for Youth for Human Rights, that is also my goal. While human rights are God-given, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights was written in 1948 in an attempt to make sure mankind had a unifying agreement on the basic ways people should treat each other, with the purpose of avoiding horrors of the Second World War. So therefore, we share two goals: unity. I work to bring about unity through the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which is an agreement on our basic rights. And two, peace. I work to bring peace through educating people on the basic values and agreements in this document, which were put in place to avoid the horrors of war. And of course, we share another goal, because without peace, how can any one of us experience prosperity? The word consciousness, which your organization so rightly strives towards comes from Latin socio, which means to know and to be aware. So, to bring about consciousness, we have to increase awareness and knowledge. With this in mind, I hope you will join me in welcoming the Mumbai Director of Youth for Human Rights, Mr. Fraser Scott, who would like to share some knowledge with us and show you some 30-second short award-winning human rights films. Mr. Fraser Scott.
Om Shanti. Brahma Kumari has done so much to promote women empowerment and human rights. So I'm very honored and pleased to be among such wonderful people who've done such great work in the world. Children are the future, and if we teach them their human rights, we will have a more bright future. Human rights are values that teach us how to treat other people and how we should ourselves be treated. So by teaching the youth their human rights, we help bring about peace. With this in mind, we have created films in Hollywood about every single human right so that the youth can more easily understand them. And I would like to show you some of those films. If we could have the AV, please.
क्या आप बता सकते हैं कि इन बच्चों में से किसको स्वतंत्रता का अधिकार नहीं है? क्या आप बता पाएंगे कि इनमें से किसके पास समानता का हक नहीं है? क्या आप बता पाएंगे कि इन बच्चों में से किसे सम्मान पाने का अधिकार नहीं है? इन सवालों के जवाब हम भी नहीं जानते। मानवाधिकार नंबर 1, हम सभी स्वतंत्र एवं समान पैदा हुए हैं।
Thank you. These films have been seen by 650 million people around the world, and our goal is to reach the whole world. And we give free human rights education kits to universities and schools to bring about peace. And I'm so happy that you share us in that mission, because we have the same mission as you to bring peace to earth. So thank you for letting me share that with you. Over to you, Sheena.
In the end, thank you for this award, and I would like to give my utmost gratitude and love to the leaders and the all the honorable members of Brahma Kumaris. I have so much admiration for all the amazing work, the godly work that you do to bring about this change in divine consciousness and to uplift humanity. What you're doing is so important, and I'm so honored to receive this recognition from you today. I really believe that we share the same mission with the same goal, that is world peace. And the process of that mission, we also share the same purpose, which is teaching values to humanity through the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. I want to thank and encourage you for all that you do to promote women empowerment. And thank you for giving me the power today, because I can take this power and use it in the future to empower women even more. I think that this award is not just a symbol of encouragement for me to work harder as a human rights ambassador, but I feel that this award has given me so many beautiful friends and an amazing family who also share, yes, who also share the same goal, and that we can work together to achieve the goal of educating people about their rights and empowering women and the youth around the world. So I really look forward to working together and achieving this common goal. Om Shanti.
And play video.
The winner of Miss Kolkata Beauty Pageant and I Am Voice category of Miss Universe India, Sheena Chohan had offers for movie roles, commercials and opportunities for modeling. But she wanted to do something with her life for a purpose and found that purpose in Youth for Human Rights International, which addresses inequality of men and women. Chohan has spoken of human rights at every media opportunity, gaining the nickname Human Rights Girl and reaching millions in South Asia. She's an ambassador for Youth for Human Rights South Asia. She has been awarded the prestigious Human Rights Hero Award at the United Nations in New York for her work enlightening more than 36 million people.